Alrighty guys, I'm KC and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. Welcome to Project Ozone 3. Now, I'm going to actually go back to the menu very quickly because I got a little confused when I first started this world up. I just started it I want to say 5-10 minutes ago. Wasn't too long ago, but there's something that you should know when creating a new world. Now this can be a skyblock adventure, so when you create a new world, if you were to just create it like this and click create new world, you wouldn't be putting the skyblock. To get the skyblock, you actually have to cycle through world types to get Garden of Glass. I assume that there's other world types as well that you can play with, but I want to play this as a skyblock. I'm assuming you can play this as a skyblock or as a normal pack, but I really like my skyblocks, so we're going to play it as a skyblock. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the channel, just very briefly, if you've been following my channel for a while. Fresh start, okay? The only series I'm bringing back are my vanilla series. I'm restarting my modded series. I do want to go back to an old mod pack and play it, but I'm not going to say which one yet because I want to get this one off to a sort of wall. So, this is it, and we get fireworks. And did I accidentally turn my music down? Nope, music's up. I just turned the music down. Yeah, it's just not very loud. Maybe that's just my headphone sound. Yeah, let's turn that up. So, we've got this Lexica Botania. We've got the ability bottle, which allows us to have additional strength, you know, and obviously we've got 800, but I don't really need the strength just yet, so we better keep this. And then better questing. Okay, so we got these rewards, and all of these require random act of kindness. Okay, so where is that? I'm assuming this is it. Yes, this is it. So it looks like we can't really start much of anything, and I do like the fact that these have really cool, simple achievements. There we go. Okay, and then the end. So this is probably going to be quite a long Let's Play, and I'm looking kind of forward to that. So let's say here, random act of kindness. Check out the rack. Okay. What is the rack? Okay. There was this here, which isn't the rack. Okay. I just want to check something. No, that's not good. I just want to check. Okay. So maybe we just have to equip this, I want to say. I can't really see what this is. Check out the rack. So I'm going to say, this is my guess right now. Random act of kindness. Okay. And this is highlighted, so we can click it. I just noticed that when I hovered over it, so I think we can now claim this, and we got 5 racks. Okay. And I can't do anything with this, so this is a content tweaker. Okay, so we've got some dirt, we've got some oak saplings, we've got a diamond, and we've got some pebbles. Okay, and to get pebbles, you just shift and right click. You can right click for days, pretty much. So, I mean, how far? We are at Y level 86, so we are quite a ways up. But that's okay. So, let's go back to the better questing mod. And now we've unlocked ourselves some more. So we've got this, which is to get a cobblestone, 64 cobblestone, and a furnace, which is actually rather easy. I don't know what these racks actually do. But it seems that we get some of them as we progress through. So this is actually a really kind of good one to get. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the whatchamacallit, the pebbles. So I'm just going to hold shift and right click. I think you can just hold right click, but you can actually do it much faster if you click it randomly yourself. And hopefully we'll get that. Now, I do want to apologize if my content is a little bit over the place these first few days, guys. It's been a couple of months since I've actually recorded, so I gotta get back into the swing of things, you know. And Yeah. You know, if I press FN and I just hold F10, actually. There we go. We got some more volume now. Maybe that's better. It's because I half my volume on my recording software for console gaming because they're a lot louder than PC gaming. So I have to adjust my volume for PC gaming. Okay, so there we go. We've got these now. And what we can do is we can just go ahead and do that. And let's put this down one. And I know we could like, oh, hello, that's there. Okay, maybe we don't put this down one. Maybe we just go here. So I'm going to go like 4. Now, normally I do go down by about a half a slab. But I think on this particular occasion, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Just because we're not going to be far enough to let mobs spawn. That was only 3. So I may need actually some more stone. Because I want to make sure that none of these fall off at the end. Now, when I first started this channel, well, not when I first started this channel, when I relaunched this channel about just over a year ago, the first mod pack I played was Sky Factory, and this is kind of taking me back to there because, you know, when it comes to the technical mod packs, the first like technical mod pack that I played was Sky Factory. Before that, I'd only played Hexit. So when it comes to mod packs, I have a soft spot for sky blocks. I actually have a soft spot for any kind of blocks. And I have seen stone block too, but I don't know, I really kind of lost interest in stone block 1. So I don't know, maybe we could build something really cool, because I want to build like an actual town in this, and you know, I want to move my modded series away from just being like, when I make a modded series, my only goal is to do farms and progress through the pack. I would like to do something differently with this. I would actually like to have a build in mind. I've always wanted to build a castle, so I think it might be really cool to build a castle. And I would also like to build like the little town that goes around the castle. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up a starter base here. Just something to sort of get us by for a little while, you know. And then sort of like as we start to get more and more stuff, I'm going to build dedicated houses to each of the farms that we build. That's a thing, isn't it? And we'll probably we are in a forest, so that's kind of good. So we'll probably like build in just one direction from this center, like over there, for the time being. And then as we sort of progress further, we'll progress further. I mean, we could structure the town actually. That would be really nice. Like the sort of like the poor sector of the town, we could start building kind of like right away. You know, make it just out of wood and cobble. You know, I mean, we've got the chisel, so it's not like we're limited. I don't really know what that does, but it's going to get in the way of the tree. So we're not really kind of limited when it comes to actually building. We can build. There we go. Okay, now. Oh, okay. The little problem here is that controls. Okay, so ore. So we've not got ore excavator. V minor. So we've not actually got much. Let's just type key in. Okay, here we are. So I'm actually going to just delete that key. No, actually, none. Okay, and I'm going to keep excavate. I don't mind having the quest book on me and having to open it. I kind of like it as opposed to pressing a button. And this allows me to ore excavate, which I believe you can only do with something in your hand. Let's check this. I don't know if this has changed over the... Oh, yeah. Okay, I did that without something in my hand. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just take our wood. We're going to make ourselves a crafting table. Now, I don't know what mods are in this because I haven't had a look, but we do actually have tinkers, which is good. Okay, and let's make ourselves just a one of those. So, get ourselves one of those. And I am going to need to now get 64 more cobblestone again. Oh, nope. Right-clicking. Okay, kind of like this music. So, if we go to the questing mod, we've got all of these that we need to get. We've got the oak wood, we've got the sapling, we need an apple, and we need a wooden crook, okay? Now, when you vein mine these, okay, there's a certain percent chance that the leaves will drop whatever they drop. So I'm kind of glad that we can ore excavate with an empty hand. That kind of pleases me. So we'll just be generous and say we got 4 there and 1 apple, okay? So let's just pop these away. We probably got less than 4 because of, we'll keep the better question mod on us. We probably got less than 4 because I probably already had 1. So if we take 1, I'm going to plant this one here. And we're going to make a crook, okay? And I think, can I make, okay. So I'm going to make 4 crooks for now. And we'll just go with this normal one, okay? So if we grow the tree, oh, my apologies for my cough. If we grow the tree and we vein mine using the crook, as you can see, we got almost double, and we got silkworms. It didn't really make much of a difference to the apple that we got. Gotta remember, I can excavate using just an empty hand. Didn't really make much of a difference to the wood, but it dramatically increased the amount of saplings we got. So, what were we doing? Yes, there was one more thing that I wanted to show you. So, I don't know if this is in this pack, but I'm going to assume it is because I can't see a reason why it wouldn't be in this pack, unless they've changed the recipe for it. So, you used to be able to make a compressed crook. No, let's have a little look. So, ooh, I like the fact that they've added a dark crook in it. So it looks like there isn't no compressed crook. Okay, that's gone, is it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll grow one more tree. Well, oh, hello. This will probably give us our 8 apples, I'm hoping. Okay, so we only got 3. So I'm not going to worry too much about getting the rest of those. They'll sort of simmer down as fast leaf decay. Of course. Why wouldn't it have fast leaf decay? Makes perfect sense. Actually, that one actually makes perfect sense and all. So we've got not too much in the way of food. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get some wood together. Unless this drops 2 apples. Which it didn't. And I don't know, I don't know if I want to vein mine this, because it uses a lot more wood. Uses a lot more not wood, a lot more durability. No. Uses a lot more of your saturation. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Saturation. Okay. So now we've got this and we can claim this, which is good. Actually, what did I say? Actually, let me just... No, that doesn't actually tell us. Okay. So what did I say? Begin chopping down trees and get wood. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So we've done this now, and we can actually get to this hunting dimension one now. I have no idea what that is. I don't think we can go there just yet. But hunting dimension, right-click in the portal frame with a sword in your hand, then shift to go to the dimension. A dimension just in case mobs aren't trying to spawn in the overworld. Okay, so we can actually go there and get mobs. And again, we've got this. I don't know what these do. I have not actually looked at it. So we've got the iron furnace, which I am going to assume that to get the iron furnace, we just simply need to surround the stone furnace in iron. Or, yeah, okay. So if we just actually get rid of this. So we have the iron furnace, the gold furnace, the diamond furnace. Okay. The emerald furnace, the endest furnace, and... Alright, so that's actually kind of like relatively easy to do. That's quite simple. Not too difficult. So, if we go to this apple here, actually, we can actually... Now... We can actually, yep, make apple juice. Cool. Used for crafting only. So we can actually use this now to actually eat and get ourselves some food. And I'm not quite sure why we've got the bottles, but I mean, we're going to take the furnace now, and I'm going to take this, and I'm only going to do a half stack of wood, into charcoal. And that's because I just want some charcoal. I just think it's going to come into handy. So actually, let's make another one of those. Get ourselves a 6. So when it comes to the better questing, we're actually kind of limited a little bit. Okay, no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, so we've got to kill some mobs. We got to mob hunt. It looks like one of each. Okay. Silkworms, 1 silkworm, and string. Okay. We can go and get string now. Water to clay. This is probably kind of important to do. I want to look at this hunting dimension, though. Just to see hunting dimension frame. So, okay, we need an arrow. We need an arrow for this. And that gets us 4. Okay, so let's start by doing the silkworms. Okay, so we need to get string. And if you've never played a skyblock before, string is actually relatively easy to get. All you do is you place some trees down. You grow some trees. There we go, look, let's grow this tree as well. And then you just right click with a silkworm. Now if you're playing on 1.7.10, like an older mod pack in the skyblock, this will still work. But the silkworms are considerably slower in 1.7.10. I remember waiting a good 5 or 10 minutes in Sky Factory 2, but I don't seem to wait that long since then. They seem to really rapidly spread. I think back in 1.7.10 they used to have to infest the leaf fully before they could then spread to an adjoining leaf, but they only spread to 1 leaf. This time they kind of like spread to multiple leaves, so it gets done relatively quickly. Okay, so we got 15 of these, and I have no idea what these do, and you know I can't click them. I don't know if these are just like achievement points. Let's have a little look. Ah, they are money. Money. They're money. They're money. They're money. Okay, so I don't really think that's going to help me. I think that's more for like servers and stuff. But yeah. So these are infested now, and these will take a little bit of time to infest. But once they infest, we'll be able to go ahead and use our crook on them and get ourselves some more string. As you see, they do infest rather quick. So it's not overly lengthy. But I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to go like this, and like this. Why do that, you say? Well, because this then links the 4 trees together, and I can just vein mine the whole thing. I mean, technically, it's not cheating. Okay, so one of the reasons I actually wanted to get this is so we could get wool. Okay, and before I jump ahead and make a bed, is that one of the quests? No, it's not. Okay. So we can actually claim this now, which is kind of pointless. But I want to make a bed, and I wouldn't normally do this if I was playing this casually myself, but because I'm playing for YouTube, I prefer to be able to sleep through the night, just so it sort of like makes things a little bit fairer, if you know what I mean. Not fairer. Why did I say fairer? So it makes things brighter. That's the word I was going for. Brighter. So that you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay, so let's get on to this a little bit more than what we already are. We're going to have to wait to go to the hunting dimension, I'm afraid. To maybe next episode, maybe the episode after. But I just want to get into this water to clay. So we need to make a wooden crucible, a wooden barrel, and some clay. And this isn't actually that difficult to make. So we're going to go ahead and make this. I feel like I should have got more. Okay, so let's go to the crucible, and I need a slab. Of course, I need a slab. Okay, so I'm gonna make. I always like to. What happened there? Okay, I always like to make 4 crucibles, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now to get. Actually, before I go into this, let's just Nope. Okay, so we do have wooden shears, which is relatively cheap. Okay. So we're going to make actually just 3 of these. What's the durability on them? 59. So let's make 4. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grow trees individually. Okay, so these will generate water. If you right-click a sapling into them, they'll do that. And it's actually only 4 saplings, so that's not bad. I thought it might be a little bit more than that. But if we go over here, we want to make... What was the other one? The other one was a barrel, wasn't it? There it is. And I'm going to need some more of this. Okay, that's cool. And let's just make ourselves... but I want to make a little bit more than... I want to make 4 barrels. 4 barrels is good. 4 barrels will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and these barrels you can put saplings in as well. Like so. And this will make your dirt. Okay, now you could do this a little bit better if you were to get shears and vein mine and get oak leaves, because you can also do the same with oak leaves. And these are just more plentiful to get. Best thing I ever saw in the Skyblock was when they added wooden and stone shears. Just made this grindy process at the beginning where you would grind out the saplings for so long. It would just make that bit a whole lot more faster and a lot more fun to do. Okay, so I'm just going to stick stuff in here for now. So we need to actually worry about getting clay. And for this, we need to do this. And the reason I'm going to do this on camera is because between episodes, I want to get quite a lot of clay. So I'm just going to get myself... That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, piggy. That'll do. Yeah. Okay, we need some sticks. So we make ourselves some cobblestone. Very simple. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to make ourselves a little bit more cobblestone now. I'm thinking about it. And what we're going to do is make ourselves a couple of hammers. Boom. There we go. And I'm only going to do 16. Now, we could take this cobblestone. Ooh. I should have thought. Ha. So you can take water out of here. I didn't know if I could do this or not, so I thought I would give it a go. I remember watching this in someone else's Let's Play that they used bottles to get this water. You know, the water that's kind of like streaming down there. I don't know if we can see it there, look. They used bottles in a mod pack, and I thought, I wonder if that would work, and it did. Okay, so now I've done that. So, when you've got cobblestone, I should probably be a bit more careful with this, because this is all cobblestone. And you hammer the cobblestone down, you get gravel. And then you can then take the gravel, and you can hammer the gravel down to get sand. And now, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated for me. Some packs, this will go to dirt. Nope. Okay, fair enough. So this goes to dust. Once you've got dust, you can take dust, and you can right-click in a barrel of water, and ta-da. Now, there are other ways that you can get barrels of water. If you don't want to use this glass bottle method that I'm using, that's fine. There are other alternatives. When it rains, these will fill up with water. Just wait for it to rain. Make sure that your biome over here is not a desert, otherwise it's not going to rain. But it will rain eventually, and you can fill up like a load of these barrels at once. But because I'm sleeping to keep it day, so you guys, it's nice and bright for you guys, I'm just going to go with this method. And it's different for me, actually. Yeah. That's good. That's a good reason. It's different. I'd normally go this method with the rainwater. But there we go. We got our 2 pieces of clay. And we can claim that. My apologies for that. My phone rang. I'm kind of on call. I call it on call, but it's not really on call because I'm not a doctor. But I just got a friend who's having a little bit of a rough time, you know, and I'm just kind of emotional support. But that wasn't him. That was O2 wanting to sell me another phone package. I'm not even with O2. I keep telling them that. I like my phone. I like my phone package. It's nice and cheap. I like it. I dropped my phone down the stairs yesterday. My phone survived it. My phone has been through hell, and it doesn't die. I don't need an iPhone X or the new Samsung phone. I barely use my phone. Rant over. Okay, so where were we? We were trying to complete this. We completed this quest. Okay. So I think actually that is going to call it for this episode, because I was about to end the episode. So we need to get this lava generation. And I think between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some wood and some cobblestone together. Because I think we should build a mob farm. I think that should probably be one of the first things we do. Because it would be nice to get into that hunting world. And it would also be nice to get some mob drops as well. And you know, there are other ways. I mean, we could go down the sieving route here, which is, again, more of an option. But I don't know. I want to build a mob farm. I just want to build something that looks really cool. You know, this mob farm's going to have a function as well as be looking cool. So, you know, there is that. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. I'm going to spend some time between episodes getting myself together. And, yeah, I'll be back with you in the next episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KC. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.